bookshelf, but I am always out there looking for old, rare, collectible books. And I've made some really neato finds lately. So let me jump right in with this one, which to me is an awesome find. It's titled Moon 3D, The Lunar Surface Comes to Life. And it is an awesome book. This book is by Mr. Jim Bell and was published by Sterling Publishing back in 2009. This unique book has a red and green viewer in the front. My cats. A red and green viewer in the front so that you can view the red and green separation images of both the moon's surface and astronauts in stunning 3D. And there are also many more standard images to enjoy, as well as an educationally fascinating text. It's a great book, it really is. There are 147 pages in the book, and there are some useful resources for further study in the back of the book. There's a significant list of websites that you can go to. So there's a lot here. There's also an index of books and magazines. So as 3D books go, this one is a delight. But I would be amiss if I didn't say one thing that I don't like about it. It's my only complaint. I wish they had have used stereo pairs instead of the red and blue. Stereo pairs let your eyes, they're not a strain on your eyes. Like if you're looking at red and blue images for a long time, it is a strain on your eyes. But that's my only complaint about the book. Excellent. I was excited to get this book first. Paid 99 cents for it. And of course, I saw it. I had to have it. Now, another 3D entry here is this is a book and card set with a different kind of viewer, a viewer for viewing the stereo pairs. Now, I was rather excited about this set at first. The set is collectively titled The Great War in 3D, and that, of course, is speaking of World War I, which was called the Great War up until World War II. The stereo printed images were all shot between 1914 and 1918, and there are a total of 35 stereo cards in here, matched images, and on the reverse of the cards are a few brief factoids about what's going on there. Let me open this up so I can show you. The size is a little disappointing on these cards. It makes them just a little bit more difficult to view. This is not anywhere near the size of cards that were actually produced back in the day. And now the viewer is a metal frame with two glass lenses. It is set up so that you can adjust the distance between your face and the card to attain the best stereo effect for your eyes. So it is a nice, and then there's a book included, which is titled The Album of the Great War, 1914 to 1918, written by Jean-Pierre Verney. A very stylish book. This was published in 2013 by the Workman Publishing Company out of New York. This is chock full of rare photographs, and there are a total of 176 pages in here. So needless to say, I was delighted to find this and add it to my collection. And to this, it's just a really neat addition. Although the cards are too small. Now, the next book I want to show you, this is a cool book, Vine's Expository Dictionary of New Testament Words. And for Bible study, this is an amazing reference to have. This particular one was made available through the Jack Van Impe Ministries, written by W.E. Vine, and this edition was published by Royal Publishers Incorporated. Now, you can literally select any word from the New Testament and look within the 1,324 pages and for its precise meaning in the original language. And I will use this, and and I believe that it will aid me a lot in what I read and what I try to prepare for here on my channel. So this is a beautiful book to have, and I was really excited to get that one too. Now, being that this edition was released by Jack Benempi Ministries, presumably that makes it 1970s, 1980s, and it was about that time frame that my dad and mom and I supported Jack Benempi's ministries, and I really enjoyed his teaching. And he's still, a lot of his works are here on YouTube, so check him out if you get a chance. I thought he was quite good. Now, last but not least are three Earl Stanley Gardner, Perry Mason novels. Now, no one could have ever played Perry Mason better than Raymond Burr did. And the first book is a paperback that was released by Pocket Books in November of 1961. Hi, Charlie. And yep, Charlie the cat's down here in the studio audience watching what I'm doing. Good boy, Charlie. Anyways, the story is The Case of the Singing Skirt. As a paperback, this shows a lot of wear, but it's still a great read and, you know, a nice collectible edition. The second one is Perry Mason and the Case of the Mischievous Doll. And this is a hardcover edition. This still has the dust jacket intact and in good condition. And with early 1960s bland graphics, it is typical of the era that it was published in. This was actually was published by Walter J. Black out of Roslyn, New York, and published in 1962. And lastly, Perry Mason and the Case of the Ice Cold Hands. And the graphics again on the dust jacket definitely conjures images of mystery. As you have a woman's eyes down here, it's partly shaded, partly in light. Not too much detail on either, but it definitely conjures up images of mystery, no doubt. And the publisher is the same as I already mentioned, and it was published in 1962. So that's just a quick look at a few of the books I've added to my collection in the last week. And I hope you enjoyed seeing them. I enjoyed sharing them with you, is what I was trying to say. So hopefully I will see you again real soon, God willing. And God bless you. Have a great day. Love you much.